Yeah! 6,584 gems for $3. 20 to 25 hours for 6,584 gems, and buy the $3 monthly pack. Yeah! Welcome to Wubby Gaming, the place where gamers grow. So I'm finishing off a juicy task here, and I wanted to share some tips and tricks with you. So you can see I've got a few tasks in progress. The one that I'm finishing right now is called Heroes Charge. So let's go look at this. So Heroes Charge 6,584 gems, and we need to upgrade the team level to level 45. So I'm on, I think, about day 7 or day 8. I'll have a look. And we have 14 days to do it. And I'm on the cusp of leveling up from 44 to 45, about 1/3 left. So let's jump to the game and I'll explain as much as I can. So to get to level 45, we need about 600 more experience. I'm about 2/3 of the way there. So to go from 44 to 45, so we'll get there easily, and I'll show you basically what I've been doing on a daily basis so you know exactly what you need to do when you're doing this task. The task is not free to play. I did spend $3 for the monthly pass. So $3 for 6,584 gems, in my opinion, is a very, very good deal. So if you are doing this task, I do encourage you to buy that $3 monthly pack. In terms of resources, top left, there's gold, which I have about 900,000. There's gems, which I have almost 1,600. And there's energy, which I have 104. To level up, it's based on how much energy you spend. So for us, because our task is to get to 45 as quick as possible, energy is actually the most valuable resource. So you do want to spend gems to buy energy. If you buy the monthly pack, you'll be VIP free in the top right corner. And you can buy 4 sets of energy, which I'll show you in a sec. So to buy energy, you spend gems every day, and I encourage you to max this out every single day. So there's one energy, spend 50 on another energy, and spend 100 on the same thing, and spend another 100. So now I've completely maxed out as much energy I can from buying gems. And to get more, I have to upgrade my VIP level, but that's not required to finish this task. In terms of the game itself, what you'll see is there's a whole bunch of buildings. And if there's a red circle, that means there's something that you need to do on that building. And basically these buildings unlock as you go through the game. So I'll show you a whole bunch of these as we progress throughout the game. For the gold, you do get enough gold. I do exchange the diamonds for some gold from time to time, but I'll show you how to get gold as well, because gold is really important to level up the skills for your heroes. Speaking of heroes, let's go check out our heroes. So you can see I've got a whole bunch of heroes. They're categorized into front, center, and back. Front are the tanks. Central is sort of like your support units that also deny. And back are sort of your damage dealers, but they can also play a support role. When you buy the $3 pack, you get this Death Knight guy. He's actually really good. So level up him, and then the other heroes that you get will be based on pools. To get more heroes, you go to chest. Every day you get 5 for free from the bronze chest. This is mainly just items, and you use the equipment to level up your heroes. In the gold chest, you can see in 5 hours, I'm gonna get a gold chest for free. And what you do is you buy the 10 because you get a 10% discount. And I did this buy 10 3 times. So you have plenty of gems that you can buy stamina, 4 sets of stamina every single day, and also do 3 sets of 10. So that's where you'll get most of your heroes from. So I'll show you just one, for example. You get something, it might be a hero or it might be items. So there's some item. Let's keep buying because I don't need these gems for anything else until we get a hero. There's another item. So normally don't do this, just buy the 10 instead. So I didn't get any heroes, but I found about 1 in 3, I'll get a hero. Okay, buy one more, so let's just do it. No heroes, but that's all fine. So don't waste your gems like I did just then. Only buy the 10 pack because it's most efficient. So all of these things on the left-hand side, all of these icons, this just means I can claim some stuff. So chicken dinner is an advanced mode. You do it once and you can finish your dailies. Sniper skin, you do specific things using a hero called Sniper. And once you do that, you can exchange. Let's use an example. So these are advanced things. So let's just go into here, put in Sniper. So this guy is the Sniper character. So we'll just put him in. And because we use the Sniper character, then we'll unlock some stuff. So you can auto fight. Initially, you can do 2 times. And once you clear it and get high enough level, you can go to 4 times. And once you 3-star it, you can do auto fights, which I'm doing right now. So you do want to use all of your attacks up. So because this gets you resources. So we'll do that and we'll just put on auto fight. This doesn't level up your team, but it gives you resources. And these sort of rotate, so you can only do them on certain days. So now if we go back here, you can see that we can now claim this. And once you claim that, you can go over here and exchange. So what I did was I exchanged for diamonds because diamonds are the most valuable resource. And you can do that 5 times. Once you've done 5 times, just exchange for anything you want. What's interesting for me is whilst I was doing this task, they had this double team EXP. I don't know if this is always on, but because I did this task while I had double HP on, it was quite quick for me. Sign in every day, you get rewards. So this looks like it's my day 7. So I get that reward, that's a skin. And when you apply a skin, it gives your hero some buff. That's a day 7 one, and there's also a day 30 version. So let's claim this. Commando is actually a really good hero. So if you are playing longer than 7 days, make sure you level up Commando, because Commando is a super strong hero. Don't buy any of these growth packs, you don't need it. Daily events. So when you scroll down, you can see all of these daily things. So this is similar to Monster Legends. So the other thing is for free stamina, there's 3 times a day when you get free stamina. It's at 12 o'clock, which I've just missed by a few minutes. There's that 6 o'clock one to 8 o'clock, and then there's a 10 o'clock to 12. So those 3 times, always log in because you get 60 stamina. You get 2 hours to collect those 60 stamina. Do that, set alarms because stamina is king to level up. I'm just going to claim all of these. The monthly card is from when you purchase that $3 pack. Medal of Bravery, you can get some extra resources in here. So let's claim all of these. You can get more of these tokens, and those tokens can be exchanged for stuff. I haven't used them to exchange for anything, you don't really need it. Let's claim all of these things. Inside your mailbox, you get login rewards. And there's a PvP, so every day, based on your ranking from PvP, you get rewards as well. For PvP, that's actually where you get a lot of your diamonds. I'll show you that in a sec. So these things, a lot of these things I haven't unlocked yet. Enchanting makes your items a bit stronger. So let's summon that commander hero because I just want to see what she looks like because she's actually meant to be really strong. So go to plus, heroes. Okay, so here's the commando. And what you do is once you collect the items, then you can promote them. So these are all items that you get as drops when you're doing stages. So let's just promote her as high as we can. I'm going to level her up as well. So you can level up with potions. You get plenty of those, so just use them whenever you need to, so that your team can be as high level as possible. So if you have the ingredients, you can craft, and you know you can craft because there's a green plus sign. And if it says get now, it means you don't have the resources, but you have unlocked the stage that you need to. So it says I have 55 raid tickets. Raid tickets is basically to do the stage automatically. So we're going to raid to get some shoes. So these are the drops I'm getting. I'm just going to keep raiding until we get shoes. So we've got 2 shoes now. So now we can promote again. So there's a get now over here. So we need 4 more of these, so I'm gonna go get these. So I'm gonna keep raiding until I get 4 of those swords. That's 1. Okay, you can only raid the elite stages 3 times a day. So let's go raid these ones. There's 3 swords, I need 1 more. It's best to raid the elite stages because the elite stages cost 12 stamina, whereas the normal stages only cost 6 stamina. Okay, so now we've got enough swords. And let's promote again. So this is how you level up your heroes. So now she's gone from green to blue, which is a big promotion. So let's do these get nows. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of stuff. So we need more of these swords. Wow, we need 10 of them. So let's raid this a bunch of times until we get about 10. Ancient Temple, when it says found something, then there's a special stage that's been unlocked. So once we get 10, I'll show you that. And you can just buy stuff in those special places. There's 2, 8 more. So all of this is helping level up my team level, which we're aiming to get 45. So once we use about 300 stamina, we should get there. That's 6. And you get the raid tickets from the monthly VIP thing, as well as from stages themselves. That's 8. There's 2 more, and we'll just get 2 more just in case. I think we'll probably need more anyway. Okay, there's another 2. Let's see what's over here. So we need more shoes. So we'll keep raiding until we get 3 shoes here. There's 2. I want at least 1 more. So we don't have to keep coming back to get more shoes. Alright, there's another couple of shoes. So now let's promote again. Then promote again. You can see her power and her max HP is increasing by quite a bit. Level 42. So let's get all of these as well. You want to upgrade these as much as possible because it will make it a lot easier for you to clear stages. So we need 2 of these hammer things. Normally the one at the top is the best one. We've got 2. And let's see what we need here. Okay, we need these claw things, so let's go get a claw thing. If you have the time, it's better to do it manually instead of using your raid tickets because you do run out of raid tickets each day. Alright, so we got the claw thing. What's over here? Oh, so we need 5 more of these hammer things. So I think there's something that I don't have enough of. Okay, so I need more hammers over here too. So I need another 4. I'm going to get another 10. And I think somewhere around 200 stamina left, we'll level up to 45. Alright, so that's all of that. Right? Did it give me some kind of error sign? Okay, so now we're promoted. That's a big stat increase. And let's craft these things as well while we're here. This requires level 51, so I'm only level 45, so I can't do that. And so what you can do once you get these is you can enchant them. And with the skills, you want to do the 3rd one first. And you get 10. Oops, I used the gems, that's fine. Because I don't need the gems for anything else. But normally you have to wait 5 minutes for each one to regenerate. So after 50 minutes, you'll get 10. So I wasn't actually able to max out all of the characters I wanted to max out. I do have the gold, but I didn't log in frequently enough. So if you are playing it a little bit more seriously, then you do want to set an alarm for about every hour and then come in and log in and level up these. So because I have gems and I don't need them for anything, I'm going to keep buying so I can keep leveling this up. Just so I can use the hero for fun. So when you are leveling up, what you want to do is focus on AoE attacks first. So let's see what this does. Meteor Shaft crush your foes and deal physical damage. So that looks like an AoE. Inspiration, this is a buff for the whole team, so that's pretty good. And Overdraw, so her arrows do more damage. So I think that's why this is a really good monster. She just does a lot of stuff. So let's max out all these skills. I'm out of gems. Okay, let's see what we can do to get some more gems. There should be a couple of things. I'll show you in a sec. So we also want to enchant. There's Commando. And we want to upgrade that one. So click on the sulfurs and enchant. And that gives you a whole bunch of stats. So what they recommend is just to enchant your blue ones. And when you upgrade your characters, then you get some of this back because those equipments disappear. That's enchanted already. So I think all of my blue stuff should be enchanted already. And you want to do this at least once daily because it gives you some daily rewards. Middle of Bravery, let's see what's in there. I think because we use some, okay, we promoted the hero, so we get some more stuff there. War of the Gods, this is a little bit like the PvP eggs in Monster Legends. So we'll open this. This should give us a whole bunch of gold. Gives us some resources as well. And then you can open them. So this does give a lot of gold. So this is your main source of replenishing your gold. And once you open a certain amount of chests, you get these bonus chests up here. So this will give you bonus gold as well. The War of the Gods, it does take a little bit of time. I'll do an example right at the end of the video for those people that are curious about how it works. The arena is your biggest source of gems outside of just playing an adventure map. So see here, my rank is 289. Every time your rank increases to your personal best, then you get a whole bunch of gems. So you start off at like rank 10,000 or something, and when you jump from 10,000 to say 6,000, you get a ton of gems, like 2,000 gems or something like that. So I'm going to level up my commander a little bit more and come back and do this. Let's set up for some gold. So I normally buy anything that's gold because that means I can save on some energy. I don't use this round shop because I have enough XP already. And before there was some sort of troll merchant. Where's this troll merchant? Ancient Temple. So when you do Ancient Temple, you get tasks that come out and you can invite your friends. These guys are all level 44, so I want to invite people that are 44 and over. So these are my guildmates. I think there's a certain number of people you can invite only. And what that means is they can come and attack this as well because there's 3 of them and you can only attack 1 of them by yourself. Okay, let's invite all of those. And we'll just go attack 1. So let's bring in Commando. Bye. And I'm just going to order because my guys are quite a bit stronger than these guys now. Cool. So I would have got a bunch of rewards there. And my clanmates can then do the other 2 full rewards too. Over here, there's some gems here. What you do is when you go to sleep, then do a dig for 10 hours and you just get a whole bunch of rewards from that. And if you feel like it, what you can do is you can attack people as well to try to steal their stuff. But I found because we're quite low level, a lot of the time you can't kill them. So these are 42, so we should better take these guys out. And your power level is a pretty good gauge of how strong you are. And that's based on all your attacks and your equipment and stuff. I just auto fight because I'm lazy. So from there, we planted some gold and 1 diamond. So you can see it's not a lot, so I don't really bother with that. Where you do get a lot of resources is Crusade. Every day you can reset. And if you're strong enough, you can do 15. So let's see how far we can go. All right, so this here is probably my best team now. So let's go with this. So this is quite easy, so I'm gonna auto. And when it's a bit harder, then I go on 1 times. Because what's important in this game is actually the timing of your ultimate attacks. $36, so we're like level 44, so I'm gonna auto this one as well. And this is a little bit like a Nemesis survival dungeon. Your stats carry across to the next stage. Level 40 should be fine, so we'll auto him too. What we're looking here is just to conserve our health, and that lady in the back with the pink hair, she's a healer. 39 is fine, we'll order him too. The dragon and the lady with the blue hair, they help deny, so that's why I have them in the middle. 40, I think we can order this one as well. When they have a heart, it means they're possessed. That's from the lady in the pink hair. What level were these guys? I didn't notice, so I'm gonna go to 1 times. If you're losing, what you can do is you can press on the pause button and retreat, and basically you get a do-over. So this is fine now. I do need to try to get a heal in. So my 2 characters down on the left-hand side, they're getting a bit weak. So I do need to be careful now. 39, we should be okay. There's a heal, so we can auto fight. So my characters are getting a bit low, so I'm going to go back to 1 times. And your goal here is to get to 15 every day. I think I've only done it once though. I'll take auto fight off. Once your yellow bar goes to max, then you can use your 3rd skill. And your game is just to deny and keep people alive. When they're about to attack and you do a freeze or something like that, it does interrupt them and they can't attack. So that's why the timing is quite important. So that's bad. I'm going to retreat. So I'm looking to see if there's something, a different team that's going to do better. Not really. So we just have to fight this. So wait till the business runs out, and then I'm gonna unite them again. So these are very similar to the adventure maps as well. I lost the monster, but okay. Let's pause and retreat. So it seems like my deny is okay, but I'm not doing damage fast enough. Take out him and put in a higher damage dealer. Yeah, the ninja does quite a bit of damage. And he also spreads them out. Okay, so the ninja did pretty well here. You can see the stats, see where the damage came from. So notice that I retreated a whole bunch of times just to win the battle. So let's keep going with this team. The ninja is a bit squishy. Oh, we got a monster. Cool. So that's what happens when you get a monster for loot. There is a tier list, which I'll put a link in the description because I have no idea which monsters are good or not. So I just look at the tier list. So 43, we probably need to 1x this. And we may or may not pass it. Buff ourselves. Do a heal. Oh. Let's keep going with this team. The bubble protects you. Let's teleport, start attacking. Control them, and let our ninja do a bunch of attacks. So now they're all focused on the ninja. So in this team, the ninja is all my attacks. Most of the damage is from him. $43. We should be able to pass this, but we just have to be patient and use our skills at the right time. Teleport. That guy at the back does a lot of damage, that sniper guy. So I'm gonna do that again. And maybe what I do is I don't teleport as quickly. Because basically as soon as you teleport, they all focus fire on you. Oops, I teleported anyway. Let's see if we can heal. So the bubble there is protecting the ninja for a bit. And it looks like it worked out pretty well. Cool. The bubble comes from the Death Knight guy. 41, so we should better clear this. That guy can make a clone. That's pretty cool. So it's actually quite a deep game. It's actually a pretty good game. It's got a lot of heroes from this game called Dota, which I used to play. So I found this quite nostalgic. 45, I don't know if we can clear this. Let's freeze them and teleport over. That's a buff to my whole team. Hopefully my ninja can survive here. Alright, looks like it's going well. Oh, my Death Knight died. That's a problem. So I sort of need my Death Knight because he's the tank. But I do have a substitute tank. But it means I probably won't go too much farther. So that's my substitute tank. I don't think I'll be able to clear this, because my substitute tank isn't that strong. Freeze them. Go ninja, go. We need to get a heal here. Okay, ninja's dead. And I don't know how much damage these guys can do. They're not really damage dealers. Just speed it up and hope for the best. Yep. So there's only 2 characters left, so I can just chuck in whatever heroes I have. And your heroes have to be level 45 at, I think, certain level to be able to enter. Let's just go into these 5. Hopefully we can clear it. The Phoenix is actually not a bad monster because she can keep reviving a few times, and when she's in the egg, she can do damage. Okay. So it looks like we can't get any further than that. There's also a Elite Crusade, so I haven't been able to pass this much because my monsters aren't strong enough. So let's see if we can clear any. And we'll go in with the same team we had before. And let's see how far we can get in Elite. I think the most I've cleared is like 3 stages here. Retreat. So let's go in on 1 times. Oh, my monsters are dead. So I was too slow on the retreat there. Alright, we got 1. We'll take that. Cool. So that's Crusades. There's another chest here. We should better level up some skills on our hero now. I think it's been a little while. So we want to level up some skills on Commando. Next thing to show is Arena. So this is sort of like just PvP. Select your own team. So let's go with the team we were using in Crusades, because that team seemed pretty good. So you can refresh this as many times as you want. So I'm just looking for someone that's a little bit low in power. I'm about 1300. So I'm looking for someone around 11,000. And the left one is like a high rank. The one in the middle is a middle rank. And the one on the right is a similar rank to you. So I'm ranked 289. So I want to rank up to maybe 100 or so. So I'm just looking for a good enemy. $11,532, let's try him. Oops, that wasn't my best team. And it's on auto. You can't change this, you can only change the speed. Okay, so they wiped me out. So you get 5 attempts each day, and you get rewards pass or fail. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. So we use sniper for something, so we can go exchange some more stuff. So don't purchase these things, it's not worth it. You don't need it. Playing with these things, 12 from Crusade, from daily events. Alright, so that's taken us to 45. So I'm going to do some more quests and do the Crusade and then check if I got my gems. New server celebration. What they do is they assign you to a server based on how new you are. So let's get these. So these stamina potions, you actually get a lot of them. So it looks like I can exchange some more. So always exchange for stamina potions because stamina potions result in energy. And the more energy you have, the faster you'll level up. You go to inventory and items. So anything in here that's consumable, just consume it. So here, 100 stamina, use. And here, 40. So I'm going to use all of these as well. That's going to give me 400 stamina. So if you are playing, then you don't want to use it all at the same time like me, because then your stamina is going to fill up too fast and you only regenerate if you're under the limit, and your limit increases based on your level. So what I normally do is I go to campaign, I go to elite, and anything that I freestart, I will go and raid. So I'll just show you. This is exactly what I do on a daily basis. And I go raid as many of these as I can to use up my stamina. And then you can do those stages to level up more. So I found I never really reached a bottleneck. I was able to keep progressing. And when you do reach a bottleneck, you just do one of these sessions where you use a lot of your stamina and then your monsters can level up. Because as soon as your team levels up, then you can rank up your monsters to that same level. So right now, my team just ranked up to 45. So that means also all my monsters can rank up to 45. So I'll do that as well. And then we'll go in and do one of those fancy attacks. So notice that you also get loot. So you get these items such as this character. And when you get enough of these soul stones, then you can upgrade your characters. For elite stages, you can only do 3 a day. And if I had enough raid tickets, I can probably actually level up all the way to 46. But I'm going to run out of raid tickets here. I probably have the stamina to go to 46. But that's going to be quite manual. So see here, I need 1200 more to get there, so that's 600 stamina. So I would get there to 46 if I kept on doing that. So let's go to our heroes and level them up. So I only level up the ones that I'm using actively. So level up him. Click on the arrow. I do use this guy, so level up him. I do use Vengeance, so level up her. Death Knight is my best monster. Death Knight and Commando are my best monsters. Chaplain is the healer. Succubus I stopped using. Commando is a good monster. And let's go here to the points. I'm out of gems. Fine. So this is a skin that I've got on right now. So it gives basic attributes +1 and unlocks the skin skill. So when you're going through a campaign, I'll show you where I'm up to. I should be able to pass these stages now. Before I couldn't pass these stages because my monsters were too weak. But now that I've got an upgrade just then, I should be able to pass this. Let's see. And I do have to do these on 1 times. This first one is easy, but the second one normally kills me. Okay, we got a stun, which is a good start. Alright, so that's good. Normally I die at least 1 or 2 monsters there. And then this guy just wipes out the rest. He's like a monkey king. Teleport. Alright, nice. So we can clear that stage now. And as soon as you get further and further, and that will give you EXP, and it also gives you rewards. So I'll go to elite now. I'll try to clear this one, and then we'll see what rewards we got. So on these early ones, the first two, I normally just leave it on 4 times, and I store up those ultimates because the third one is the hard one. So this is where I got it 1 times, and I use my skills manually. Let's freeze them, buff my team, and teleport. Cool. So on this stage, because it's just a normal stage, it doesn't matter if my monsters die, but if your monsters die, then you don't 3-star it. And 3-star is what you need to do in order to raid. But it's enough to pass there. So you just keep doing that, and see how there's a tick in the quest now? So that's because I passed that stage and I get diamonds from there. I also did some quests over here. So let's claim all of these things. So that's why you want to keep doing the adventure map, because you get these rewards from the quests. Alright, so the last thing I'll show you is War of the Gods. The totem is actually quite useful. So what you do is you do an offering and it upgrades your stats. So now all of my totems, they get 10, I get 10 strength, intelligence, and agility for all of them. Can we do an arena attack? We should be able to do an arena attack by now. Oh, 2 minutes. So War of the Gods, this is where you sort of do a search and you get an opponent. If they were like way over leveling you, just exit. You want someone at a similar or lower level to you. And it's best out of 3. And you take turns picking monsters. And you have a full set. So you don't want to use all your good monsters in the first turn, for example, because then you'll have no good monsters left for the second and third battles. So normally I try to choose my heroes so that I let them win the first attack. And then from there, I'll win the second and third attack. So that's my normal strat. But you sort of need to work out what's going to work best for you. But at this time, it's a little bit quiet in the US, so that's why the search is taking a little while. That's a really long time. So I have 20,000 of these things, and you can redeem it for stuff. So the best thing to redeem is probably stamina potions, because that's going to give you more stamina. Let's search again. All right, we don't know what level they are, but even if they're high level, we'll just fight. So you can see what this looks like. Level 8. So I go to front, central, and back. So all of these legendaries, those are heroes that they have given to you for free to try out. So because I normally throw the first attack, I put someone that's average, that looks kind of decent, and hopefully they use some of their 5 stars here. Okay, so they did not fall for that. So because they're using easier, like less good heroes, I'm actually going to go in and use some good heroes here. So notice there's a timer. And the 6th one is a substitute. That hero doesn't come on until the rest of them have died. I do want to win this one, so I'm going to put in Guy. Hopefully we come in. And this is all on auto. So once you've chosen your monsters, you can't do anything else. So I'm on the right hand side here, and you just have to watch. And this will actually teach you quite a bit about the heroes in the game. So if you are playing properly, this is a really good way to learn. So I just need my ninja guy to stay alive for as long as possible, because he's the one doing all the damage. Alright, I'm 3 down. I don't know which hero is on which side. So I think I'm going to lose this one. It looks like they still have at least 4 or 5 heroes. So I'm doomed. So because I lost the first attack and I used a lot of my good heroes, my chances of winning this are very, very low. Because he's still going to have all those legendary heroes up his sleeve. So whoever that is, that one, that purple one, like completely smashed me. See what he does. So we have to win this, so I'm going to go in with some of my better heroes. So I don't want to use all my 5 stars. Because otherwise, if we do get to round 3, I've got nothing left. Let's try this. So we actually do have a chance of winning this. But then he's got like a really full stack for the third attack. So even if I win this, I don't like my chances of winning overall. Because you do need to win 2 out of 3. So basically you get to use any of your existing heroes plus the 3 heroes for the day. And everyone's levels are maxed out, but you still have on your heroes the same equipment that you have. Alright, so it looks like he's still got so many stuff alive, so I'm going to lose this one as well. Yep, we're dead. So if you lose, you don't get the treasure chest. And if the time runs out, I think it's based on who did the most damage. So I lost that. So if I won, I would get one of these treasure chests. Try to do one more arena attack and then we'll go see if we got our gem. Let's try this 1 to 7. My monsters aren't that strong for my level. So this is going to be hit or miss. Let's see what happens. Oh, cool. So we won. So when we win, we will go up. So I get up 60. And because this is a new personal high, my previous personal best was 187. My new personal best is 127. So I get gems for that. So you get a lot of gems early on, and then you go to your mailbox, and that's where you get your gems from. So I think that's pretty much all I want to show you. It's a pretty fun game. I actually quite like this game, and it's a pretty old game though. You know, this is a type of game that I do enjoy. So let's go check out Monster Legends and see if we got our gems, because we are level 45. I'll take a screenshot in case I need it for social point, and let's go load up Monster Legends. So we're looking for a big fat 6,584 gems in Monster Legends here. Wish us luck. Come on. Fingers crossed here. Yeah! 6,584 gems for $3. Good luck in your task. So let's see how much time this took me overall. Here is Hero's Charge. And you can see it does take a bit of time. Where do I see overall? So overall, 22 hours, 50 minutes. So let's say about 20 to 25 hours. And you can see the first couple of days, I didn't log in. And then on the 19th, that's when I realized I could use all of that stamina. So I played a lot during that stamina. And day 20 and 21, I was just playing more for fun and doing a lot of the adventure mode. 20 to 25 hours for 6,584 gems and buy the $3 monthly pack. Yeah, we are gemmed up.